Welcome to 45 Minutes with Locals by your girl DJ Lady Locks. Bringing you everything local, local entrepreneurs, local artists, basically everything local. With that being said, let's start the clock. Our guest today is Sweeney Adrian. She's a personal blogger, fashionist. We're going to introduce her and going to go into our show.
All right. So I am Adrian. I have a blog called Sweeney Style. I have had this platform since 2012, and so I'm what you would call one of the. I'm old school. One of
The goats.
Yeah, I'm the goat. Yeah, we the goats because we started it.
Right.
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
So now it's just a little different, but I guess we'll get into that later.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So are you from here?
Yes, I am from Indianapolis, born and raised. 46218.
Hey.
Yep.
What school did you go to?
High school. I graduated from Tech High School. And none of y'all
you
business.
Got to tell. I was just about to say you got to say all that. Okay, so how did you come about being a blogger?
So in 2010, I took a photography class.
Okay.
So I was really like into taking pictures and I said, let me just take a photography class. Took the class, bought a camera, and then started taking pictures. Well, to become great, you have to practice what you learn.
Right.
And so I took my son out, and I said, okay, we're gonna what I learned, I'm gonna teach you. And so we just started taking pictures, and I'm the model. So
that's tight.
Yeah, I said, you know what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna start a blog, and then because I always get, where'd you get that from? Or where did you get that from? And so I said, I had seen some of the white girls, they were blogging first, and then I seen a few black girls doing it, and so I was like, I'm just gonna start a blog, and then this will be a great way to share. At the time, I was making earrings. So I was like, oh, it'd be a good way to share some of my earrings, and then also share some of my fashion. So anyway,
that's tight.
Yeah, just kind of worked with him, and he started taking my pictures, and then we posted them, and then it just went from there.
Well, I love that. Yeah. So I always bring people on the show because we want to hear y'all story. Like her following is crazy on Instagram, Pinterest. I've seen you on Pinterest. I've seen you. Where else I seen you on? But her platform is crazy. So she's definitely the GOAT. I'll give that to her for sure.
Thank you.
Let's see. Have you always been into fashion?
Always. So I think that I got it from, and I shouldn't say think. I know I got it from my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just always was so fly.
Nice.
I never seen him in tennis shoes until he got older. But he would always dress up. Like
back in the day, they always used to dress up.
Yeah.
It's just now, I guess, it's more modern for just to throw on a t-shirt like me, just go and run.
I mean, for real though. Yeah. But he, he had Coogies before Bill Cosby had Coogies.
Hey.
So I just seen it. He had so many clothes, and honestly, I just think that I picked up some of the stuff from him. Like, he never took a day off.
I love that.
So yeah,
that's dope. Okay. What do you enjoy most about being a blogger?
So I absolutely love it. Like seriously, I love it. I love to be able to put stuff together, and then not only keeping my followers in mind, but just being me.
Yeah.
And so what I do is my thing on Sweeney Style is to give my followers or my viewers easy outfit ideas. So when I say easy outfit ideas, it's not going to be things that may be kind of hard for you to put together or hard for you to find. It's just basically easy things,
simple
that
and cute.
You have. Yeah, because it doesn't take a lot to look cute.
Yes, simple is always better sometimes.
Yep.
I think when everybody start to do what do you call it, layers and stuff, it get complicated,
and then you can get to do too much.
Yeah,
so it look crazy. So yeah,
you're right. And how long you been blogging? You probably already said that. But
2012.
2012.
So yep, a little over 10 years.
Okay. What are some of your platforms that you're on?
I'm on Instagram. I'm on my blog. I have my website, and that is www.sweeneystyle.com.
Yeah, make sure y'all go look that up.
Yes. And then Pinterest, TikTok, and then I have
TikTok.
a Facebook, but I'm not really into Facebook because my kids say that Facebook is for old people.
It definitely is.
So I don't really do Facebook, but it posts automatically to Facebook. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Who inspires you?
So fashion wise or just period?
Fashion wise, as far as your blogging, who pushes you to do better, do bigger, better, whatever? Like,
So I guess fashion wise, I would have to say myself. Because I just want to be, I want to be great.
Yeah.
And I want to just strive to be better and to be different.
Yes.
So I'm not doing what everybody else is doing on Instagram. You know, I'm not posting reel after reel, showing my closet, changing, getting ready with me. I'm not really doing that. So I just try to keep my page just a little different. So I try to inspire myself. And honestly, if I can't come up with things to be different, I usually just kind of pray about it. And then I promise God always just gives me some kind of idea, and it just be like, ding.
Yes.
And, you know, just
your
just
creative mindset. I always tell people, once you get your creativeness, you got to act on it right away. Because if not, it'll just pass you by. Like, it don't matter what time it is. Either it could be midnight or in the morning.
Because they do come. I mean, just random times. You're in the shower. Wow, there it is. Yeah.
You're right.
I love it.
Okay. That Girl meetup. So you host your own, what do you want to call it?
Some meetup, girl. You there. You are DJ. We don't want no other DJ.
Hey, it was lit last time. It was super dope. Had all types of women there, different vendors.
You killed it.
Thank you. I appreciate
you
that.
Had the party going. I mean, for real. You know, the DJ is the one that carries the party. So
y'all heard her.
Yeah.
So, how did you go about getting vendors, and how did you come about?
So I thought that I know what I like when I go somewhere, when I go to an event, and I felt like having vendors there would help, like some of the girls, you know, do some shopping, because we all love to buy stuff, and especially like different kind of stuff. So all my vendors were different, and they sold different things, and I feel like the girls that were there, they really enjoyed those vendors.
It was nice.
I put it out there on my Instagram page, and then just all of a sudden, I just started getting people that wanted to do it. So I'm just grateful.
It was just an idea that you want to do a meetup and call it. Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I wanted to do a meetup and just meet some of the girls. And I know that my following in the United States is big, but
I heard
to
that
see in
just
India,
in the United States, let her to her horn like.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, let her do it. We want that.
Okay.
We want that.
But I didn't know about my following in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
fire.
I was just so grateful and just so just shocked to see all the girls come out from Indianapolis. They came out, and you know, we had some girls from Chicago, from Gary, from Ohio. They came, and it was great. Oh, from Alabama too.
Yeah. I seen on one of your posts, somebody was like, "Yeah, we coming." I forgot what state it was. I was like, "Dang!" Like, it's crazy. It's huge.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all look out for that.
Yeah, it's coming this summer.
Coming.
We was gonna try to do it in May, but I felt like maybe the summertime might be a little better. So.
Okay.
Yep.
I was on your page and I seen these inspirational quotes. So you want to talk about those, which is needed because we got a bunch of negative people and we need some inspiration.
I agree. I do.
It's so negative out here. Time has changed. People don't care no more.
Yep.
But when I look at your inspiration, I'm like, man, I needed that today. Like, it keeps me going. Like, okay.
Thank you. I
positive.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I pray before I post them, like, you know, Lord, just let this help somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely needed. So you a sneakerhead?
Sneakerhead, like it's kind of crazy because I was not.
Really?
Yeah, like okay, I would have two pairs of shoes,
Uh-huh.
like a pair, for jogging suits or
Mhm.
whatever. But then I would have my workout shoes.
Yeah.
And it seemed like once I got in 2018, I got my first Jordan ones, and after that it was over.
What year you say?
They 2018.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you would have been having them for years.
No.
Cause your taste is.
I
got some
love
good
them.
taste.
Yes. Like 2018, I had my first ones were red toes.
Okay.
And so red, black, and white
Mhm.
colorway. And I mean, I just loved them, and I just was like, okay, I need another pair. I need
Yeah.
another pair. I need another pair. And my 2018s, I wish I had them on today because them suckers still look new. Because, and I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I see now that I am a sneakerhead.
Uh-huh.
I see that the OGs are called OGs for a reason.
Yes.
The leather on them suckers, they age
Flawless.
so, I mean,
Yes.
just great. And
Yes.
they keep, I mean, they may, what do you call them, crease,
Yeah.
just a little, but the leather on them is
They getting cheaper on material.
Yep.
But they're charging more for it. And so it's kind of crazy.
OGs
but
are
yes. And my thoughts of OGs is classics. Like back when it first released it, like people was going to school. Oh, I always hung out with older people. So when I seen they sneaker, I was like, okay, they got something going. Like, that's what I consider OG. Like, man, because you can see somebody with some sneakers, you can be like, you ain't got it. You just got some sneakers on, which is cool. We're not knocking those people.
I mean,
but
but it's something about how you can throw a pair of shoes
oh my
on.
God.
And I think that now I'm that friend that is like, can I wear tennis shoes?
Yes.
I mean, when we're going to go somewhere, I think I'm her.
Yes.
Especially like in the...
For comfort, and it's cute. You can be cute and sexy with it too. I always get this image, like people come to me like, it's just something about you. I don't know. You got this aura about you, like you sexy, and at the same time you're comfortable.
And
like,
you always got on a cute pair of tennis shoes. Period.
Period.
Yeah.
So do your son kind of pushes you like, hey, Mom, you gonna get these or you gonna...
No, he don't, and it's so crazy because I'm always on my sneaker app or either Nike app, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting these, and then when the package comes, he's like, so when you get them?
He be mad.
Yeah, you got another package, Mom. So I love it.
Is your husband a sneakerhead?
Yeah, I think so. He has became one because it's either he's getting a package or I'm getting a package. And he's always like, I'm gonna stop. And then I'm like, I'm gonna stop too. And then the next week, somebody got a package.
Oh my God. So, it'd be the crazy colorway. You'd be like, wait a minute now.
I need them. Just let me just go. This is the last pair. But,
right. So do you like designer sneakers too?
I don't have any. Now I do. I have spotted these Gucci ones that I want like so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. But then I see something else and I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think in the summer I probably will get me a designer pair, but it's not gonna be several.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep one.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm gonna bust these out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What else we got here? Got a favorite sneaker? Like you already said, the ones are your favorite.
Yeah,
so we can pass that.
The ones are my favorite, but that's for fall and winter and spring.
Okay.
And then Dunks are my favorite summer.
Okay. What shoes you got on now?
Okay, so I'm gonna take it off and show y'all because this is how crazy I am. I got on these. So these are my everyday kick it around pair.
And they fly.
Y'all, I bought another pair of these
Ain't that
when I go somewhere. The same shoes.
You gotta get two pair.
Crazy. Crazy.
I got the big bubble Air Max ones.
They clean
two pair. Cause I'm gonna rock these. I love them so much. They go with everything. You gotta get two. Like come on. Two pair. So that's our sneakers for today.
Yeah.
Okay. Your favorite accessory? You got any?
So yeah, I have two, but I will just say earrings.
Earrings.
You gotta, if you know me, you gotta have on a pair of earrings.
And you said you make them, right?
Like
you
I used to.
Okay.
Yeah. earrings. So like I'm gonna just take my earrings off because I feel like I gotta just show this to the people.
Yes.
So wait a minute.
It's so tight.
Look at me without earrings. No earrings on. I
Flawless.
look so like dry.
No,
Seriously.
it ain't.
No,
Well, it is,
I look
but
dry now.
I understand where you're going with it.
And so when you add the earrings, it be like, girl, okay,
Wow.
I see it. Yeah, she's alive. She's alive. Just look at the one side.
You're right.
So yeah, I feel like earrings
they definitely play a
are
part.
a must. Yeah,
yes.
And I literally have you like, don't judge me, y'all, but
this is a non-judging area here.
Okay, thank you. But I have my at-home earrings and they're studs. So when I get home, I will take these off and then put
throw those on
my studs.
You know what? You have a point because my aunt, shout out to Robin. When I was a little girl, she always be like, "Oh no, where's your earrings?" Little girls always gotta have earrings. You gotta keep earrings on to keep you cute. And she was not lying.
Yeah. Robin, I see you.
She was not lying. Ever since then, I was like, okay, Mama, I gotta have my earring on because Robin gonna be.
Yep, and that's how people are with me.
Yes, like, where your earrings?
AG, I forgot because they call me AG, but AG, I forgot my earrings. I forgot. Girl, don't do that no more because you'll never know who you're gonna run into.
Never know. And then do you miss like your backs or you lose them? Like you be out and lose the back sometimes?
So
like,
if I do, I always have another pair like in my car. I always have a backup pair in my car because that's how for real I am.
You serious?
Yeah.
She ain't playing?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been in any fashion shows?
Have I? No.
Would you ever think about hosting one or doing one?
Yep. I think if I was asked, but I think Indianapolis, it's no shade. It's just
it's dry here.
Yeah, we have our they have their own group of people that they usually work with, and so I don't want to speak negative for myself, but I mean I think it would be a rare.
It'd be super dope to have something just
I would love
out of the box, like
I would love
separate from other people. You put your taste, your spin on it.
Yeah,
it'd definitely be something huge.
I would love that.
It's definitely needed.
Yep.
I interviewed 3 other fashionist people, and they say the same thing. And each one of y'all have your own style, sense of taste. I love that. Like you bring your own character to yourself. Like you.
Yeah.
I know that some people get information from others, but you could tell somebody told them to put that on. It's not them. Like you gotta be yourself. Find out what you like.
I love that, and that's what I try to do with my blog. I always try to be myself. You know, because I think. And y'all probably will agree, but I feel like Instagram and social media, you really have to watch who you follow. And that's me too. I watch who I follow, and I don't follow a lot of people. And it's just because you can find yourself copycatting.
Yes.
And I feel like Instagram, I'm just speaking for Instagram, but it has become like such a copycat type situation that it becomes draining.
Yes.
And so, you know, the creative people that are coming up with the stuff, I mean, sometimes we never get credit for the stuff that we come up with.
Yes.
But
it gets overlooked.
Yep. And that's cool. But
and then sometimes people will steal your stuff and then act like they came up with it.
They do.
I'll be like, wait a minute.
Yep.
And they sound, like I said, be yourself because people notice.
Yep.
I know they ain't you.
Yep.
Like, you stole that.
I saw it. Wait a minute. I just seen
you stole it.
And my followers are so for real that they will literally like DM it to me and be like, girl, why is she doing it? Yep.
Yes.
It's crazy.
So give us an unpopular opinion about anything. Go against the grain, since you already against the grain anyway, but something you could give us.
Dang.
I know my last person I asked, he was like, it doesn't have to be designer to be like, what do you want to call it? Like,
popping.
It don't have to be popping just because you put a lot of money into it. Because some of the expensive stuff could be cheesy to me sometimes. Like, you see the rich people on the red carpet, you like, what do they have on? It just have a price tag on it. So.
$5,000 dress.
Right. But it's not giving nothing. It's not giving. So
Let me see what I can kind
we
of
can come
think.
back to it too if you want
Okay,
to.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Come back.
Okay. Have you ever styled anybody? Has anybody ever asked you to just style? You pick me out something and I just throw it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to know you, and people want me to do that. I get that question all the time, but honestly, I would rather to style guys
Mhm.
than girls. Just being for real.
Yeah.
I feel like guys. I mean, I can style the hell out of a guy.
Yes.
We have so much stuff that
Oh
we
my
can
gosh.
wear that I mean, you literally have to have a questionnaire
Mhm.
to see, like, okay, do you like bodycon? Do you like loose? Do you
Mhm.
like jeans? Do you like dresses? Do you like shorts? I mean, it's so much
So
that
much.
I mean goes into styling us
Uh-huh.
that yeah, it gets hard. But um, I have styled some, you know, guys in my family. I will say
Mhm.
that my kid, my son, he was the flyest little boy in the city. Like, but
He
yeah, he's
is fly,
21
y'all.
now. He's 21, so he does his own stuff.
Uh-huh.
But when he was a little boy, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's crazy you say that because I have a cousin, Clifton.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we help each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll style me and say, "No, I think you should do this," or he's my go-to person, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?" He tells me like, "Hey, you need to do this or do
I
that."
love it.
Then he'll call me, and I'm like, "No, you're doing too much.
Yeah,
Like, you
I
need to take
love
this
it.
off or whatever." So that's popular in the
Heck,
fashion world.
that's
Opposite, like,
that's cool. Yeah,
hmm
because he knows what men like, and we
yes,
know, yeah.
yep, that works.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
so
my dream person to style, I will say that, is Coach Coach K.
okay,
So Kevin Lee.
yeah.
Yeah, I do want to style old Kevin. So Kevin, if you're watching this,
Please
holla at
watch this,
me. Holla
Kevin.
at
Please.
AG. You know AG. Holla at her.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to give you different style of fashions, and then you tell me which one you like or enjoy the most.
Okay.
So we got like casual, vintage look, business casual, streetwear, punk fashion, preppy, girly girl, evening gown, tomboy, classic style. What you got? Which
Okay.
one you
So I
like the
like them
most?
all.
Okay.
I'm serious. Like, I like them all. So, like today, I have on some cargo pants. They're
Mhm.
loose, but they fit around my waist.
Mhm.
And then I got on my button-up shirt, but I got it tied.
Mhm.
So I like it to be comfortable, but I still like the girly
Yes.
twist to it too.
Uh
So,
huh.
I love streetwear. I love to just watch, especially when I go out of town. I love to just see what the people are wearing,
Yes.
and it's just awesome. I literally buy magazines just to see streetwear,
Really?
Pinterest just to see streetwear.
So, what's one of your favorite magazines that you look at?
So there's a book that comes out every season, and
Mhm.
it is Vogue, and they have it's a designer, so from the fashion shows,
Mhm.
and it literally shows the book's probably like $50,
Mhm.
but it's so worth it because they have all the designers and
Mhm.
everything that they had on that they showed at the fashion shows, but they also will throw in people that were at the show, and so you can see
Nice.
what they wore and
I like
stuff like
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's tight. Like, have you been to like an art show? Like, that's where I get inspired the most. Going to like an art show, you be like, it's so many people that has character
Oh
to
my
their
gosh.
style. I'd be
Oh
like,
my.
that is. I would have never thought to wear that,
Yep.
but it looked good on them. Like,
Never been to an art show, but I have been some places where I've
mhm.
seen some fly stuff. Like seriously, I've seen
Yeah,
some fly stuff that made me want to just be like, okay, let me take a picture of her so I can
yeah,
copy this. I need to copy this whole look, but make it mine. So
yes. So, would you ever go to like Fashion Week in Paris or something like that?
so I would love to, but I feel like um, I don't know because I don't really wear a lot of designer
Mhm.
stuff. So I would like to go, but I mean, maybe go to one fashion show just
Mhm.
for the experience. But I would just like to just go and just be walking the streets and getting my picture taken.
Yeah, I do
So
like that.
yeah, yeah.
And speaking of art show, we have Butter here in Indianapolis. We're talking everything local. So Gang Gang, shout out to them. They have an art show called Butter. This is going on a 3rd year. It's super dope. I mean, you would like that.
So, but wait, I drove past. Is it the show?
Yep.
So I drove past it when it was going on, and I was like, "What is going on over here?" But I didn't stop. And then once I got home and I seen all the stuff, I was like, "Man,
you should have."
I missed it.
Oh my! If you would have went in there, people would have been pulling out cameras like, "Wait a minute."
That is crazy. Not that day.
She's here.
I just had left. I think the gym or somewhere. I was over this way, and
But you probably don't got no bad day. You probably do not miss on your bad day.
My whole, I think we might talk about that, but my whole thing is never take a day off. So I really strive to never take a day off from being stylish.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be where I'm all G'd up and dressed to impress like that. It's just that, I always try to look nice every day. And so if you see me with my 2 ponytails and my leggings on and maybe a little zip up, I'm just leaving the gym, but I'm going home to get myself, get myself right.
But you know what they say, you dress good, you feel good, you do good.
Yeah, I believe that for real. Yep.
And not to mention, as you was walking past, the 2 ladies at the desk was like, "Oh my God, I love her hair, I love her hair." So you be doing your thing. So I had to throw that out there. Let's see. So if you can inspire the next person who kind of wanted to do the same thing, what would you tell them?
So it's so different now. Like from when I started in 2012, it was just, with the social media and with blogging and having a website and working with companies where we didn't have platforms to where we could reach out to companies. We had to literally try to find email addresses of people or let them find us. And so I would just say, just continue to be yourself. I mean, if you are always yourself, people they notice and they follow you. And so, when Instagram is acting up, because Instagram is on Instagram, if you got 20 followers, I say just post. Even if they don't like it, that's cool. Just keep posting, because that's what I did when I first started. I had my personal page and I had my Sweeney style page. And so what I did was I just left the personal page alone and I just started focusing on Sweeney style. And I will say this, people didn't understand what I was doing at that time. And so, you will get people and, that will have things to say. Well, and they're probably not going to say it to you, but you
can feel it too.
You will. I feel like just do you, sis. Just keep on doing you, or guy. Just keep doing you, and just keep going if this is something that you want to do.
Right. I like that. I had so much to say with that, because people, it's not popular until it's popular.
That's it. It's
like they wait till it's too late, and then they want to jump on the bandwagon.
Yep. I see people that probably didn't like me before. Now they speak. They
hate you, and
and I'm cool with that, because it probably was no reason for it anyway. So I love that. I love that. They might not have dug it then, but they dig it now.
And I feel like if you're not doing nothing, then they won't care, but they know, they see the potential in you, they see the growth in you, and you inspiring them, even though they're not going to recognize it or tell you.
That's true. And you'll never get you're never going to get that recognition, and that's okay.
Right. Yep.
Okay. But I have gotten it from some girls.
Really?
Yeah. You the reason that I started.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah. You need that. A lot of people like, you don't need validation from other people. Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Because it pushes you to keep going, because it could be your last day. You thinking, I'm just gonna give it up. I'm gonna lay it to the side. It'd be that one person out of nowhere. It could be a stranger.
Yep.
9 times out of 10, it'd be the stranger, and they'd be like,
Yep.
"You look fly today. Go, you can go." But yeah, would you travel for fashion, or have you?
Yeah, I have. I have Atlanta and Miami, but never overseas yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
That the goal?
I've been to LA too.
Mm-hmm.
So and I don't really have no goals
Yeah.
for it. I just feel like, whatever it is, it'll
I like
come.
that
Yeah.
because some people just be going crazy about being somebody or doing something that it takes away from you just living or just experiencing life.
Yep.
Just enjoy it as you go.
As it comes, because I feel like it ain't my will anyway.
Right.
It's
God's
his will. So yeah, I trust him for whatever we gonna do, then that's what we gonna do.
Right. I love that. Do you have any highlights?
So highlights.
Like something happened, somebody said something that made you like, oh man, heartfelt.
Geez. So
We can come back to.
okay, don't forget, because that's the second one we gotta come back. Yeah, okay.
Okay, what else we got on here? I already said that. We already went through that one. Any clothing that you don't like? Like I don't like to wear this. I know I'm starting not to like jeans. I don't know why, but I love jeans. But I'm to the point now. I like. I think it's because of work. Because we gotta wear business casual jeans and stuff at work. So when I get home, I'll be like, I'm gonna get rid of these. But
something I don't like.
You like it all.
Stuff.
Yeah, he said
like
stuff.
I do. I love stuff, and that's so crazy because stuff means everything. Sunglasses.
So you can never go into a store without picking up something.
Well, yeah, I try for real because I got so much stuff.
Yeah,
so where it's
stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we all do that. Like, you got any favorite stores? Or just your go-to store?
So I got go-to stores for different things. If I'm going out, you want me to share it?
You don't have to.
I done probably already shared it on my dang on blog.
Right.
But I go to ASOS for my
we don't have
if
to.
I'm going somewhere special. That's my spot.
Okay. So we talking everything local. So do you have any events here in the city that you enjoy going to or look forward to attending? It don't even have to be here because I know you be on the go.
Yeah, no,
don't.
And I don't want to be like that. I want to have some events, but like I never know about it until I see it already
later
has happened. Yeah, and I wish people would, kind of push the stuff a little more. Yeah,
we have a problem with that here.
Yeah,
it's always late or it probably don't get out there. People don't share. People don't, and that's why I'm doing this blog too, just to like let you know, hey, this is going on. So and so is going on. This is, you know.
Yeah.
I think it helps a lot.
It will, and your page do because you telling us now, like you'll be here on Thursday, you'll be here on Friday, you there on Sunday, and so I'm like, well, dang, what's the Cannonball Lounge?
Yes.
And so I'm like, okay, well, let me go check out the Cannonball Lounge. So yeah, you are helping.
I'm trying to push this. Like, hey, go here, try this or whatever. I think Indianapolis is so basic. People get in this like box and then they wonder why they haven't experienced anything.
Yep.
I know some people that never been to the fashion mall. I'm like, you ain't never been to the fashion mall? Why?
What?
I can't buy nothing. You don't have to buy anything. Just
go. Go walk and see it. Because they're, I mean, even though they have Nordstrom and I mean, all the Saks and all that, you don't have to buy nothing. Just like you said, just go.
Go.
Check it out.
Go get a
Window
smoothie.
shop.
Yeah. Anything. Just walk around and do it. Even restaurants.
Yeah.
Like, you have any favorite restaurants in the city?
So my favorite, I had two favorite breakfast spots. One is not local, and one is.
Okay.
The first one is First Watch, and then the second one is Good Morning Mamas. Good Morning Mamas is local.
Yeah.
And that's one of my favorite restaurants. Yeah.
I like that one. So we're about to play a game.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a scenario, and you just tell me. You just fill in the blank.
Oh Lord.
It's not gonna be bad.
Okay.
So on a hot, pretty summer day, you're in your car. What song do you go to? What's your go-to song? When you feeling good, it's a nice sunny day. You got the day off.
That changes.
Changes.
changes. So in my car, I'm so right now, can I say right
You
now?
can do right now.
Okay, so right now when I hop in the car, I'm playing "Expensive" by Ty Dolla $ign and
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. That's my
That's
jam
your song.
right now.
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
But I do like oh shoot, is it
You got
Doechii,
yes.
Block Boy?
Uh-huh.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I love that song too. So both of them right now, they're my songs.
Okay. So you go work out.
Yep.
Okay, what's your motivation song? Get you pumped up. You about to go in the gym.
I don't got one because I go to boxing class.
Okay.
And so he usually already has a playlist
Okay.
put together.
On your ride, you got it on your way there. You ain't got a song.
I usually be running late. I mean, I'm usually rushing, so I don't even got time to like enjoy my ride there. I'm like, ooh.
Okay. You got any favorite artists?
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
I do. My first is Chris Brown.
Chris
I love
Brown.
Breezy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
So let me say this. I was never a Kirk Franklin fan. But I felt like this last CD that he put out, I think it's Long Live Love or something like that. I can't think of it. But that song during that time in my life, that
it
CD,
did something.
Every song just touched my whole soul.
Mm-hmm.
And so he, at that time, 2019, that's when he became one of my favorites.
Nice.
Now, I mean, I love my hood rap. I
was just about to ask you.
Man, I love my hood rap.
What's your trap?
So my favorite group is the Migos.
Okay,
period.
Migos.
And I like Lil Baby, but I like Drake. I like Wayne.
Yes.
So I'm just so much. I'm the mama that is rapping the songs with her kids.
I love that.
Yeah.
So are you going to the Future concert on Thursday?
I'm not going, but my son is going.
Okay.
And I said, usually me and him, we go to we like to do hood rat stuff together. So
I love that.
We would have probably went, but he was going with his friends.
Okay.
So I
not
said,
this
okay,
time.
I said, you going?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was last minute, so that's why I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
But
that'd be cool.
Do you want to go to the Drake concert?
Heck yeah.
Me too.
Man,
oh my God. I was looking up tickets today. I'm willing to travel for that.
Heck
of course,
yeah.
I'm not gonna be here, but who cares? I go Seattle, wherever to go. Yeah. Okay. On a rainy day, what type of music are you listening to on a rainy day? You can do the genre.
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
Because rainy days don't really bring me down.
Don't do nothing. Like soothing. Does it soothe you?
So if it's gonna be soothing, it would have to be when I'm in the mood for that kind of stuff, I'll put on Jason. Jason.
I know what you're talking about. Too.
I can't even think of
the name. But Jason, we're gonna say Jason.
Yeah, I can't think of his last name, but he's a meditation guy, and he has a channel on Spotify.
Okay, I was thinking about somebody else.
I listen to him, and it just brings me on down. Yeah. Okay.
Back in the day, what was your go-to song? Like it just brings you good memories.
So, like how far back in the day?
You can be in a car with your dad when you was a kid, or you was, I don't know, at a restaurant and you heard this song, you're like, oh man, this brings so much joy to me. Like this song.
Okay, so every car that I've gotten since my first car, my first song that I play is Picture Me Rolling by Tupac. It's so petty, ain't it?
You got a theme.
Every car.
I like that.
That's my first song that I play in the car.
So are you one of those persons that like name your car?
My car, yeah.
What's your car name?
So my last car, well, I still have it, but it's Jeezy. and my this car, my newer car, it's called Coco. Cocaine, because it's
I love to hear it.
But we call it Coco.
All right, Coco.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're about to play a game of this or that, and then you just tell me which one, this or that. Dressing down or dressing up?
Since I live here, dressing down.
Dressing down.
But to some people, it would probably be dressing up.
Are you one of those persons like at the airport? You gonna come fly?
So I'm always gonna be flat, but I'm
I
gonna
want
be
to start
comfortable.
doing that.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
on my tennis shoes, or I'm gonna have on me a flat sandal.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna always be cute.
I
And
did
ready.
that one time, and I felt like I was the
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
feels good.
Yeah, it does. And I won't leave home. I'm standing on the you know, because I park, and I'm standing at the thing waiting for the bus to come and pick me up, and I'm dressed up.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
It makes you feel good for sure.
Yeah, it does.
Do you like layering or just being simple, or both?
I like both.
Okay.
Because I do layer, especially with like cardigans and you know, a blazer or jacket.
Okay. Name brand or knock off?
Oh, name brand.
Name brand.
Yeah. When you see the difference, it's a difference.
You right.
Even if it's we was doing a thing out here, and we were interviewing people, and we seen a guy walk by, and it was like it was with his friends. And, I like your tennis shoes, and the guy was like, they're they're reps.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is reps? I
Reps,
had to ask my
fake.
son. He was like, replicas. I was like, oh man, nah, I'm not buying no dang on fake tennis shoes. I just
And
can't
people
do it.
can spot it out. I think these days you cannot. I mean, you can't tell. Like people will say, "Oh, those reps are this and that." I'll be looking. I'm like, how? But then you can see like the Jordan symbol is fat or it got a booty or something.
Nah, man, come on.
Oh, the stitching is off. You can tell on some, but I don't be paying nobody attention at clothes at this age. Who cares? You gonna
But I will say this: if you're always buying a knockoff, like a handbag, you buy a knockoff handbag, and you're spending $150 or $200, you might as well just put the money
together,
and then
get the real one.
Yeah,
get you a real one. And then I feel like, I don't know, this is just my mindset, but I feel like if you get it, you gotta keep up with it. You know, if you're gonna get into it, just keep up with it.
But use it.
Right.
I'm gonna use my stuff.
Yeah. So are you a coffee drinker?
So I literally just quit drinking coffee in March. So March the 1st was my last coffee. I was just gonna quit for the month of March. So I could start back, but right now I've been drinking tea.
Okay.
And my favorite tea is chamomile and ginger.
Nice. What was you drinking? What kind of coffee?
So I would go to Starbucks, and I think my app still has money on my books. But I would drink the oh my god, Americano. Decaf.
Okay.
Yeah, decaf.
Okay. I was gonna ask you hot or ice hot. Okay. Tote bag or crossbody? Crossbody. That's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
So you don't have to carry it. Like just put it on.
Even if I get a tote, it's got the strap long enough where I can throw it across.
Okay. Wallet or wristlet?
Wallet.
You out wallet?
Yeah.
Why? You don't like the strap?
No.
Okay.
It ain't me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, like I see like a few of my friends, they have the wrist. And that's them.
But
me, I'm probably gonna have
the whole.
Just being for real. I'm gonna have a small bag or a fanny bag.
Okay. And I'm so old school. I don't even call it a wallet. I still call it a pocketbook. They be like, "How old are you?" Where's my pocketbook? And they laugh.
That's what your mama called it. Your mama called it pocketbook, didn't she?
But it wasn't her. No. I don't know where I got it from. It's probably one of my aunties. So they introduced me to it. I'm like, pocketbook.
Yeah, that's old for real. You like in the 80s.
Right. I'm not. Oh, that's funny. Bubble coat or trench coat?
Bubble coat.
Bubble coat? Okay. Heels or flats? Or both?
Both. But right now, it just depends on where I'm going.
Okay. So do you have a lot of like flats, like dress shoes? It don't have to be, no?
So if I don't have no flats really like that, I don't really care for that look right now.
Yeah.
When I did years ago. But now if I'm wearing flats, it's gonna be a flat boot, or a tennis shoe. Or my sandals, flat sandals.
Okay.
It's summertime. It's just so
I cannot wait for summertime.
Summer's
just throw on some slides, flip flops, whatever.
Yep.
Playlist or podcast?
Playlist.
Playlist. Do you listen to podcasts?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Cash or card?
Card.
Card.
Yeah.
Swipe. You don't carry
But
no
I'm
cash?
trying to get out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to have cash, but it's so hard to
Mm-hmm.
because you just blow. It's easier to spend cash.
It is. Like
than
a
my
20
card.
is $1 right now.
Yeah.
$100 is
Yeah.
$5
Yeah,
to
you
me.
break it,
Like,
it's gone.
It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
City girl or country girl?
City girl.
City girl. Okay. Are you a driver or a passenger?
Passenger.
Passenger princess. I can't wait to be a passenger princess.
But
I hate driving.
I like. Sometimes I do like driving. So you know, but other people say she's gonna hop in the passenger seat.
Okay. Dining in or dining out?
Dining in.
Dining in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 90s or 2000s music?
2000s.
2000s?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. 2000s.
You know what? 90s is passing through. They need to let them go ahead and pass through and start playing. 2000 had a nice bit of music.
That's when we was going out.
Yes.
Like 2000s. Yeah. I mean, that was fun.
Yes.
Fun time for me.
Yeah. So, where did you used to go out?
Man. So my favorite place was the Mecca.
Okay, Mecca was slapping back in the day.
Mecca,
I can't lie.
It was so big, so you could walk around and walk around and walk around, and they always had somewhere for you to sit.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Mecca was fun.
Shoot, I used to just be in the parking lot, like couldn't go in, but we looking. Who in there?
Okay.
Okay. Some of those clubs, the security, if you was just a girl, they didn't care. They gonna come on in. But sometimes we wouldn't get in.
At the Mecca, when they used to bring people, that was the first time I saw T.I. He
Really?
had just came out. Yeah.
He was fire back then when he first came out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that concludes
Nelly. And I didn't get in VIP for Nelly. And
what?
It hurt my whole soul. Because Nelly was in VIP.
Oh
that hurt
my
my soul.
God.
Oh, yeah, because I was a Nelly fan.
You know what? VIP ain't nothing no more.
No.
You go in the club, you be like, everybody's in VIP. Nobody's just regular out here dancing or whatever.
Even though I like VIP because I like to be able to have a section, a seat, if I need a seat. But I like walking around.
Yes. That was fun.
What's going on? Yeah. I like to walk.
Times has changed. It sucks. There's no nightlife here. Yeah. Everything's day parties, which I enjoy because
I do too.
Get drunk or whatever, then you can go home.
You
have the rest of your day. I didn't even ask you that. Are you a day party or a night? Go out at night?
Yep, I like day parties.
Out of town, going to day parties out of town is way better than here.
Way better. Way better.
But that's it on the show. I have nothing else unless you have something else.
I'm all good.
All right. Well, thank you. Peace.
Peace out.